Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tom Murt. I'm a state representative. I represent part of eastern Montgomery County and part of northeast Philadelphia. A report from the Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry has indicated that safe levels of PFAS in our water are much less than the standard of 70 parts per trillion now used by the federal government. This new data manifests that many more communities than previously thought are being supplied with water that is unsafe to consume. And the township of Upper Dublin, which I represent, is one of those communities. With documented levels of PFAS well above the tougher standards now recommended, residents from Upper Dublin and other communities are justifiably concerned and expect action to ensure that their drinking water is safe. PFAS contamination has been linked to a wide variety of serious health issues, and residents of Warminster and Horsham are just now learning about the increased incidence of disease in their community related to PFAS toxins. They are rightly devastated to learn that the source of their medical issues is likely their own drinking water. These neighbors are now asking how this could happen and what other medical challenges may be in their future and in the future of their children. These new guidelines reveal that there is no doubt many communities throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania are currently being exposed to these toxic chemicals. This crisis must be addressed, or we face even more devastating health hazards. I've written House Bill 705, which requires that acceptable PFOS levels in Pennsylvania be reduced from 70 to 5 parts per trillion. Other states, including New Jersey and Vermont, have already taken this action. And with EPA support, this bill can become law, and we can afford all Pennsylvanians their constitutional rights to clean water. Now that we know the dangers associated with even small amounts of PFOS, it is our responsibility to take action. Communities like Upper Dublin and others that are peripheral to a base like NAS Willow Grove or the former Johnsville Naval Air Station have been affected, but have largely remained under the radar in discussions about the impact of PFOS. The contamination of wells and water supplies is not limited to zip codes contiguous to these bases. Residents have a right to expect their government to regulate their water so it's safe to drink as outlined in the Safe Drinking Water Act. According to the EPA, the most effective oversight of water systems is conducted by state drinking water programs. When the federal government does not effectively protect its citizens, as in the case of this PFOS contamination, then a state should intervene to ensure public health and safety. House Bill 705 will protect all Pennsylvanians by requiring PFOS toxins be removed from their water. Therefore, I'm asking the EPA's consideration and technical support of the passage of this critical piece of legislation. And I close by reminding you that this PFOS toxin program was caused by the federal government and is the responsibility of the federal government to clean up. We should not become another Flint, Michigan before action is taken. Finally, we deserve a sense of urgency on this issue. Thank you.